Hey y'all, happy 2022. I know I haven't uploaded since last year, but here we are. So, just a couple of updates before I get into this. Life's been happening, and I'm going to be making a collection video here soon. So if y'all like those kinds of videos, stay tuned. So basically today I'm just going to be showing you guys some updates about my Mini Z stuff, some of my new cars, and just kind of share about how that's going. So yeah. Alright, so for those who have been following my Instagram, this won't really be that much of a shock, but these are basically the two that I own right now. I've been really dialing in this one recently. I've recently just had a really cool win with it, so that was fun. And this one I've had for pretty much the entire time. It's almost been a year now since I've actually had this car, and it has really stood the test of time for me. I don't really race all too often now just because like I'm really busy with life and school and stuff like that, but whenever I do get a chance to play with RC, these are really fun. They're pretty reliable, they don't really break all too often, and the parts are pretty cheap. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the original Mini Z video, but I guess I'm just repeating myself at this point. Probably what everyone's interested in is this GLR right here. This, I don't know what the actual name of this car is other than just the GLR standard, like two-wheel drive, I guess. But here is the radio system that I have for it. This is the FlySky Noble. Y'all have probably seen this already. It's nothing really new, but I do think it is a really nice radio nonetheless. It recently died, and I realized that this part is actually it charges it. So yeah. Onto the car though, I haven't done every single part of it. I've had a lot of help along the way with this thing. I want to thank the people at Houston RC for helping me with this. I really could not have done it without y'all. Y'all have really helped me out, and I really appreciate it. So I did the body myself. Obviously, as you can see, it's very not very well done, but that was kind of the point. It wasn't really supposed to be all that great, but it still looks pretty good. I haven't really raced it all that much, but like I'm still getting the hang of it. It is a very different car when compared to a Kyosho Mini Z. They're very different cars. Like this will turn on a dime, and this kind of acts like more of a normal car to me. Personally, that's how I feel about that, and this just kind of feels like all performance at like the smallest scale. So let's finally just take off the body now. Alright, so here it is with the body off, and as y'all can see, it's what I would call a pretty well organized setup in here. Maybe not the most ideal parts, but you know, everything in here was race legal. I hear that these motors are now not too standard, so I'm gonna have to find someone to solder another motor, because I don't know, soldering those little connections I don't think I could do on my own, but hey, maybe I can learn, you know. So I don't remember all the parts exactly. The receiver is obviously FlySky. The transponder, I don't know the brand name of it, but it kind of depends on which kind of track you're at and like the racing timing system that they're using. But the ESC, I believe, is a GL branded, and it takes up to, I believe, like a 2S motor. I'm sorry, a 2S battery. I cannot believe I just said that. The tires on here, I can't remember the spec exactly, but they are high performance tires nonetheless. And the rims, I feel like they have like a good design to them. I like the minimal spoke with like the red body and the white rims, and it's kind of like a white trim. It's not really red and black anymore. It's kind of red and white with this car, which is what I kind of like about it. I've had a lot of fun with it, honestly. Like it's probably been like the most challenging car to drive so far. Like out of my entire like RC collection, like I feel like this has just been the most difficult car to race with, but it's been a fun challenge nonetheless. Like everything about it, like from the way that it steers to like the amount of like gassing you give it, is just, it's all really fun to learn. And I feel like a lot of people could actually like get into this if they push the hobby further, but who knows, that's just me. Let me know in the comments of what motor I need to get to become within the standard of Houston RC. If anyone knows, I'm kind of lazy right now, so I'm not going to do it. But yeah, that's pretty much it whenever it comes to this car. It's a basic kind of build of a GLR, if I'm being honest, but It works nonetheless, and it's super fun, and I could not be like happier with it. So recently, actually at Houston RC, I've recently partaken in a series race, and I've won some prizes. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all have probably seen them, but I'm gonna show them off here on YouTube anyway, just because I feel like it's fun to do it this way as well. Alright, so here's the first prize I got. This is a Houston RC 3D printed lift, and as y'all can see, it's pretty sweet. It has a lot of like really fine details that I'm surprised the 3D printer was able to get, if I'm being honest. It feels well put together. I feel like this was one of the more desirable prizes at the whole event, but you know, it's got some like nice little details like that, and just kind of everywhere it has like, you know, it's able to fit like 2 cars on it. So recently what I've been doing is I've been taking one of my Audi R8 bodies. This one I haven't really shown that much on the channel, but I've been needing to try this one out. It's apparently more neutral than the typical Audi R8 body I use, but I feel like these are also cool looking as well, so we may as well just try to put one in there. There we go. And of course the other one just sits on top like this. And of course this is actually the body that I took to second place with last year in the series race, just a little bit of history there. But yeah, like I think it looks super sweet whenever it's like fully loaded like this. It's like there's one on the bottom and there's one on the top, and it can also support like actual race cars, as y'all saw on my Instagram. That wasn't like a 2-second long photo where it was like set up for a second and then like taken. It can do it. Like it has like the like support to hold the weight up, so it's really cool how this thing just, it kind of sparks up like the whole like scale aspect about like these little RC cars, because even though they are RC, like they do have a lot of fine details on here, and I'm glad that they were able to implement that into this lift. I've been rambling about this for a little too long now, so it's time to move on to the next. Alright, so the last thing I got from the event was this 4-wheel drive conversion kit, I believe. It doesn't really say it on there, but I just know that it's supposed to make it like a different color, as you can see. I think that would look cool if I had a 4-wheel drive Mini Z, but I don't really think I have a need currently to have one, so if y'all are interested, let me know. Because I'm probably not going to get too much use out of it myself, and I'm sure that someone else could probably get some more use out of it than me. Not that this is prize related or anything, but this is also just something I wanted to show off on the channel because I don't think I have before. This is just a Houston RC car stand. It fits the Mini Z's actually perfectly on that little stand. 4 racers by racers. As y'all can see, there are a lot of nice little fine details in there that the 3D printer was able to get. And I believe this is a limited edition item, so I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this thing just really adds a whole lot of life to the space that it's in currently. It also does balance cars, just to kind of prove it for a second. I'm just going to put the Audi on and just kind of balance it. There we go. I don't think I've ever actually featured this on the channel before, so I just kind of wanted to show that off to y'all. Alright y'all, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this little video I put up. I haven't really been doing all that many RC things lately. I've really just been working on a car recently, which I will be showing here on the channel pretty soon. I've been motivated to make more videos recently, so I'm really happy I actually made this video today. I'm going to be coming out with a collection video soon because that honestly sounds like a really fun video idea. And I hope y'all will appreciate that as well, because I know my previous collection videos haven't gone over so well in terms of views. And hopefully soon I will be posting all of the race videos of the series at Houston RC. That should be a pretty fun video. I'm going to try to do like another compilation, how I kind of have done in the past, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see y'all later, and I hope I make more videos. Alright, bye.